So when folks have patellofemoral pain, they generally move a little bit less through the knee. So if they go to squat, they don't want to move through the knee because it hurts. So it'll kind of send the hips back. And they also tend to move a little bit more through the hip joint. So when they do something like a step down task, you'll notice they get hip drop on one side. The reason being is probably because the knee feels like garbage. It hurts a lot. They don't want to use it. So they try to use a different strategy to get the heel down to the floor. Let's have Jackson show first a normal step down. So we'll stand up nice and tall, tapping that heel. What you'll notice, and you can't see it from the side here, but let's have you spin and just face. Yep, that's good. Let's use that right side leg so people can see. Good. Yep, and you'll see how as he steps down, the knee is transferring forward, right? And then we're watching from the front, we didn't see the hip drop tremendously. And folks that have patellofemoral pain, knee hurts. Let's go ahead and show a repetition where you really try to move through that hip, a little less through that knee. You'll see this maneuver, okay? So essentially, Jackson is trying not to move through the knee. He's dropping that hip so he can get down to the floor without aggravating, right? Let's go ahead again from the side. So same thing you can see. So Jackson will try to touch the floor, but he ends up sending those hips back, and he also ends up dropping that hip so he doesn't bother the knee. And oftentimes in these folks, you'll see some dynamic valgus as well. When I go into dynamic valgus, that's a strategy to use my hip a little bit more as well so I don't end up hurting my knee.